Hello, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm doing something a little bit different that I am nervous about, but at the same time very excited for. And that's my Spooktember Slam is what I'm calling it. So a quick little gist of kind of what that is. I'm going to be creating content over the next 14 days and it's all Halloween related, specifically Halloween decor because I'm insane. So from September 1st until September 14th, I will be literally filming, editing, and posting a video every single day. So I'm going to take my front room here, which is my parlor, and I'm going to be decorating it with a bunch of Halloween stuff. So I'm gonna be doing a Halloween project every single day that you guys can also incorporate in your own space, whether it's your room, your house, your porch, your office, whatever, I don't care. But all the items that I'm going to be doing, I think, are going to be more basic. I have some ideas of some other cool stuff I want to show too, but it's going to be more basic items that I'm going to kind of show you how to kind of stylize and incorporate within your own space to really kind of amplify the spookiness, you know, because we got to get into the spirit. So I am that chick. I got married on Halloween, so I'm very much Halloween obsessed and I have more personally of a Tim Burton style, but I currently rent. I don't own a home, so all of the crazy things that I want to do, like making life-size characters of each of the Nightmare Before Christmas people, I don't have the space for that right now, so I'm not doing that. But I am going to be creating stuff that I want to eventually move, so I'm thinking about easy storage, and I'm also thinking about stuff that's going to be working for me in the future as well. So stuff that's versatile. I'm going to give you a quick pan of the room, and then we'll just kind of jump into my sketchbook here and kind of just lay down a game plan, and then tomorrow I will go shopping and do a big haul of everything I got. But hopefully I have stuff in my closet too, so we'll see. All right, let's do a pan. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get right into the design here. I'm gonna start on the back wall from when I walk into my room. I have that big painting here, so I kind of just did a general gist. My table and chairs, excuse them. I know you guys have seen my painting. That doesn't mean that my drawing skills are on point. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, these spider webs look really cool, so I want to add them to the wall all over this room, just because I kind of feel like it amplifies the spookiness just in and of itself, because you just have a bunch of freaking spider webs on the wall. So I'm going to add these in a bunch of the different corners in this room, but I really think that you can tell from the drawing here that this actually looks pretty sick. Now I'm just going to add some pumpkins just all over. I'll maybe paint them, and then maybe a couple candles here and there too, just as little knickknacks. Now for the ghosts, I saw these really cool spiral ghosts on my Pinterest that look like they're made out of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a shot and just have them hanging from the ceiling here and there all over the room. Now, Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously Tim Burton. So a haunted mansion gets decorated in this style every single year, and I kind of wanted to see if I could make these bows, especially since I could use these outside and have these be weatherproof. So I'm gonna give this a shot and just kind of put the ribbons all over. But so far, I think this back wall looks really good. Okay, I think that's enough on that back wall there. Why don't we go ahead and go into what is considered my right wall, which is going into my living room over there. So I have that big entryway, I don't know what you want to call that, but the big opening in the wall going into my living room. That is kind of the focal piece here. So I think I'm going to do what I did with the bow on my picture. So I think I'm going to do some more of the Nightmare Before Christmas bows. Alright, Okay, so for the rest of the walls, I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and take cues from the back wall that we just did. So I'm gonna use a lot of those Nightmare Before Christmas bows. I'm gonna do a lot of spider webs because I'm really obsessed with them and I hope they come out good. And I'm also gonna add some more spiral ghosts. The only new thing that I think I'm gonna add to this repertoire is maybe some creepy fabric that I could possibly put all over the room, but I think it will definitely help close off this open doorway. So I'll put that on other spaces as well. That's that. So let's move on now to, my left wall, my curtains. So I have old woman curtains, I know. That's me, that's my aesthetic. But I want to do something fun with it just because on Pinterest I've always seen where these women do amazing things with just paper bats, you know, simple. And they usually have them coming out of their fireplace, but I don't have one of those. So I think I kind of want to make it look like my curtains are kind of like a cave and bats are flying out of the cave. So I want to do a ton of bats, which excuse my sketch for my bats, but I'm just trying to do this quickly. Oh my god, yeah, these are terrible bats. And those are bats. Those are bats. So that I think is actually going to be the main thing for this wall because that's kind of just a big piece in and of itself. So I may throw on maybe some creepy cloth onto part of the curtain. Now last one. Okay, actually, I think, you know what? Pretty happy with this. So hopefully my sketches can give you a general gist of what's going on. One thing I know that I want to try, but I can't draw for you right now, is my ceiling. I actually want to do something on my ceiling too. So I kind of want to create like something special with some lights. Like I kind of want to do the night sky and like twinkly lights with some clouds and everything like that. Because for Christmas I want to create Jack, a small Jack in a sleigh, kind of floating across the sky. So I really want to try and make a sky. So I am going to try and do that, but you're not going to see that on my sketches here. But I think that's everything. One other thing that I think I'm going to do, just because it's classic, honestly, is a wreath on my front door. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I think I'll just take some elements from here, like maybe some of the Nightmare Before Christmas bows and the pumpkins, and just kind of tie it together. So that way when you walk in, you know, you're already getting some festivities out there, and then you can walk into my place and then, bite! It's crazy! You know? So yeah, I think I'm happy with this. This is cool. So now all that's left to do is to essentially go buy a ton of stuff. I am gonna go into my closet first because I am one of those people that kind of purchases a lot of things and then says they're gonna do stuff and then doesn't do anything with it. So I might have quite a bit of this stuff, I don't know yet, but tomorrow I will show you everything that I get. I need to go shopping and go futz around in my closet and see what I got. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.